What are the different types of condensers we have?
Air cooled condenser, water cooled condenser, and evaporated condenser.
Same like that. We have air cooled evaporator, water cooled evaporator, air cooled evaporator and water cooled. सेम कंडेंसर कैसा काम करता है, एवापोरेटर भी सेम काम करता है. So how condenser works, the evaporator also going to work the same.
इसको जो एवापोरेटर और कंडेंसर बोलने की जगह हीट एक्सचेंजर भी बोल सकते हैं ना?
हाँ, वो इसका नाम हीट एक्सचेंजर भी है. ठीक है. So here we supply cold refrigerant or chilled refrigerant. We supply chilled refrigerant, and what it comes out? Hot refrigerant comes out. So what is happening here? We are throwing hot air. So as we are throwing the hot air is becoming cold air or chilled air or comfort air. Cold air out. So here air is cooling. Evaporator से क्या हो रहा है? Air is getting cooled due to evaporator. So that is the reason it is called as, okay. That is the reason this is called as air cooled evaporator. Okay. So here air is getting cooled. Air is getting cooled due to evaporator or chilled refrigerant. So it is called as air cooled evaporator. Clear? Next, air cooled evaporator maybe we have the air cooled evaporator. We have forced convection, and we have natural convection. Forced convection and natural convection. Next, water cooled. So this is oil and this is shell. Now we'll be supplying chilled water. We'll be supplying chilled water into the coil. So as we are supplying chilled water into the coil, chilled refrigerant, chilled refrigerant. As we are supplying chilled refrigerant into the coil, we'll be supplying hot water. Now, this hot water comes in contact. Okay, this hot water comes in contact with the रेफ्रिजरेंट कॉइल से ये पानी कांटेक्ट होता है. Now as it comes in contact with the refrigerant coil, now hot water will become chilled water. Hot water will become chilled water and chilled refrigerant will become hot refrigerant. Now this type of evaporators are called as air cooled evaporators. इसको हमें बोलते हैं air cooled
water cooled
evaporators. So water cooled evaporators, shell and coil, shell and tube, and double pipe. Shell and coil, shell and tube, and double pipe. Next. So, depending on the type of evaporator, the air conditioning systems, types of air conditioning systems defined. Types of air conditioning systems are types of refrigeration systems. So refrigeration systems दो types पे है. Refrigeration systems classified into two types: direct refrigeration system, indirect refrigeration system. Direct refrigeration system and indirect refrigeration system. What is direct refrigeration system? Simply, if the evaporator is air cooled, then the system is direct refrigeration system. What is indirect refrigeration system? If the evaporator is water cooled, then the system is called as indirect refrigeration system. इसको बोलता है मैं indirect refrigeration system बोलता है. Now So this is compressor, this is condenser, this is expansion valve, and this is evaporator. If air, if air directly contacts, okay, if air directly contacts the evaporator coil, if air directly contacts the evaporator coil, then the refrigeration system is called direct refrigeration system. Okay, then the refrigeration system is called the direct refrigeration system. When the air is directly contacts, when the air is directly contacts with the evaporator coil, okay, then the system is direct refrigeration system. The air conditioners under direct refrigeration system, okay, are window AC, split AC. स्प्लिट एसी में टू टाइप्स है, नॉन डक्टेबल स्प्लिट, नॉन डक्टेबल स्प्लिट एसी and ductable split AC. Next, VRV or VRF. And the next, package AC. All these air conditioners comes under direct refrigeration system. Window AC, split AC, window AC, split AC, VRV, VRF or package. This all comes under direct refrigeration system.
डीएक्स यूनिट सर किस में आता है?
डायरेक्ट वो डीएक्स भी डायरेक्ट रेफ्रिजरेशन है. विंडो एसी, स्प्लिट एसी वो पूरा डायरेक्ट एक्सपेंशन सिस्टम से बोलता है.
सर वहाँ पे लिख देते तो सर ज्यादा समझ में आता.
सर मैं हिंदी में नहीं बोल सकता हूँ और दूसरा लैंग्वेज, सो आई एम मैनेजिंग द थिंग्स. ठीक है, मुझे एक मैसेज करता है आप इंग्लिश में बोलो, मुझे एक मैसेज करता है हिंदी में बोलो, मैं किस लैंग्वेज पे बोलना है?
बोलिए सर, दोनों में.
हाँ, मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ दोनों में बोलने के लिए. ठीक है
जी, दोनों में. जिसको समझ में इंग्लिश नहीं आएगा वो हिंदी समझेगा, जिसको हिंदी समझ में नहीं आएगा वो इंग्लिश समझेगा.
1 minute. Okay, so abhi coming to the indirect refrigeration system. In the indirect refrigeration system क्या होता है
सर
कि
डीएक्स यूनिट सर होता है, जो डीएक्स यूनिट डायरेक्ट रेफ्रिजरेशन सिस्टम में आता है क्या?
सर मैं आगे चलना है, मैं आपको इधर फर्स्ट डायरेक्ट क्या है इनडायरेक्ट क्या है समझना फर्स्ट, ठीक है? फिर पता चलेगा डीएक्स क्या होता है। आई विल एक्सप्लेन वन बाय वन।
ओके सर।
एक एक मैं एक्सप्लेन करके जाता हूं, ठीक है? सेम ऐसा ही होता है पूरा, बट क्या होता है कि what happen is, so near the evaporator there will be evaporator will be water cooled। evaporator क्या होता है? वाटर कूल्ड evaporator होता है इधर। ओके, now one more cycle will be there here। so now okay, so this is called cooling coil। okay, this is called cooling coil। now what is happening what is happening from here? Cold refrigerant is coming, cold refrigerant। now from here we are getting hot water, from here we are getting hot water। now this hot water ends and heat exchange takes place, hot water will become chilled water, chilled water। now refrigerant becomes hot refrigerant, this refrigerant will go into the compressor and the process continues। now this chilled water will enter into the cooling coil। okay, this chilled water will enter into the cooling coil। now in the cooling coil the air comes in contact। now what is happening? Air is coming in contact, so first heat exchange is taking place in between water and refrigerant। पहला हीट एक्सचेंज कहां पर हो रहा है? वाटर पे हो रहा है, वाटर एंड रेफ्रिजरेंट पे हो रहा है। and the next heat exchange is taking place in between air and water। सेकेंड साइकिल पे क्या हो रहा है? एयर एंड वाटर पे हीट एक्सचेंज हो रहा है। so here we have two cycles, one is the refrigerant। now this refrigerant is called as primary refrigerant, the refrigerant, and the water is called as secondary refrigerant। वाटर का मैं बोलते हैं सेकेंडरी रेफ्रिजरेंट and the refrigerant in the cycle is called as primary refrigerant। so this type of refrigeration system is called as indirect refrigeration system। what is it? It is indirect refrigeration system बोलते हैं। now in the indirect refrigeration system we have a machine called AHU, air handling unit। next FCU, fan coil unit. And we have AHU plus FC. So here this system is called as all air system. This system is called as all water system. And this system is called as air water system. This system is called as air water system. So this is the classification of refrigeration systems. One is direct refrigeration system and one is indirect refrigeration system. So direct refrigeration system पे क्या होता है?
Sir, can you please define all air, all water?
क्या?
सर आप ऑल एयर और ऑल वाटर जो आपने अभी समझाया है एएचयू और एफसीयू के आगे क्या सर उसको थोड़ा डिफाइन कर सकते हैं सर?
आपको क्वेश्चन समझ पे नहीं आ रहा है, फिर से बोलो.
Sir, I am saying that you have written in front of AHU all air and in front of FCU all water. So can you please define it?
Do you want to explain that?
Yes, sir, yes.
आप 2 दिन वेट करना पड़ेगा.
Okay, sir.
क्योंकि वो चीज मैं I'll explain in depth one system here. Whatever the systems we have, will be explaining one by one. Okay. So direct refrigeration system. Direct refrigeration system क्या होता है कि when the air is directly contact with the primary refrigerant. When the air is directly contact with the primary refrigerant. Primary refrigerant से air direct contact होता है तो उसको बोलता है मैं direct refrigeration system. So the air conditioners under direct refrigeration system. Window AC, split AC. Split AC में non ductable split है और ductable split VRV and VRF. Sorry, VRV or VRF and packages. Next, coming to the indirect refrigeration system. Indirect refrigeration system. In the indirect refrigeration system, first heat exchange takes place in between primary refrigerant and secondary refrigerant. Later, the heat exchange takes place in between secondary refrigerant and air. This is called as indirect refrigeration system. Indirect refrigeration system में पहले heat exchange होता है प्राइमरी रेफ्रिजरेंट एंड सेकेंडरी रेफ्रिजरेंट. ईयर वाटर को हमें सेकेंडरी रेफ्रिजरेंट सोचते हैं. हीट एक्सचेंज हो गया ना, देन हीट एक्सचेंज दूसरा साइकिल पे हीट एक्सचेंज होता है सेकेंडरी रेफ्रिजरेंट एंड एयर का बीच में. ओके, सेकेंडरी रेफ्रिजरेंट एंड एयर का बीच में हीट एक्सचेंज होता है, उसको बोलता है हमें इनडायरेक्ट रेफ्रिजरेशन सिस्टम. इनडायरेक्ट रेफ्रिजरेशन सिस्टम पे हमको ऑल एयर सिस्टम है, ऑल वाटर सिस्टम है और एयर वाटर सिस्टम है. ऑल एयर सिस्टम पे हमें एएचयू को यूज करते हैं, ऑल वाटर सिस्टम का हमें एफसीयू यूज करते हैं, एयर वाटर सिस्टम पे एएचयू प्लस एफसीयू को यूज करते हैं. सो इन द इनडायरेक्ट रेफ्रिजरेशन सिस्टम वी हैव 3 subsystems which is called as all air system, all water system and air water system. All air system we are using AHUs, in all water system we are using FCUs, and air water system we are using AHUs plus FCUs. Hope it is clear for everyone, right?
Right, sir.
Yes, sir, clear, sir.
Okay, please make a note of this. We'll go in depth next. Make a note. Done? Is it done?
No, sir. No, sir. Completed, sir.
Done?
No, sir.
Done, sir. Done, sir. Done.
Done, sir.
Okay. So, can you tell me what do you mean by window AC?
The condenser is exposed to ambient temperature, atmosphere.
Okay. Still, anywhere, any air conditioner. If you take any air conditioner, condenser should expose to ambient atmosphere only, right?
Sir, in window AC, all the equipment are placed in only all the equipment are placed in one system, or we can say in one box.
All the equipment placed in a single cabinet.
Yes, sir.
Single cabinet.
All the equipment placed in a single cabinet. Okay. In window AC, all the refrigeration cycle. If the refrigeration cycle enclosed enclosed in a single cabinet, then the system called as window AC. If सपोज हमें एक रेफ्रिजरेशन साइकिल को एक ही कैबिनेट पे एनक्लोज कर दिया, तब वो सिस्टम को बोलते हैं हमें विंडो एसी. कैपेसिटी इज 0.5 TR टू 2.5 TR तक मिलता है. एप्लीकेशन डोमेस्टिक एप्लीकेशन और रेजिडेंशियल एप्लीकेशंस हमें ये विंडो एसी को हमें यूज कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. नाउ सो विंडो एसी हमें ऐसा विंडो में इंस्टॉल करते हैं. So why we install in window? The reason is so not to break the walls, not to break the wall. That is, if window is not there, then हमें install करना पड़ेगा wall break करके. Okay, you need to break the wall and you need to install it. ठीक है. So window AC is one side. The condenser side should be outside. Always the condenser side. This side is condenser side. We call this side as a condenser side. This condenser side should always exposed to atmosphere. Okay. Always the condenser sides should expose to atmosphere. Okay. Now evaporator side. So this is the evaporator side. Evaporator side should be towards the room. Room के अंदर evaporator side होता है. ठीक है. Now so this should be outside or atmosphere. And this is FFL. FFL means finished floor.
Floor level.
Okay. So the window AC should be minimum finished floor level से minimum 6 feet होना है. Installation height minimum 6 feet. Suppose आपके पीछे तरफ कुछ और बिल्डिंग है. If there is one more building behind this, one more wall है. So the distance between this wall and air conditioner, wall and air conditioner should be minimum 2 feet. Minimum. Okay. So why we need to maintain 6 feet from the ground? Can anyone? मैं 6 feet क्यों maintain करना है?
Then only it will spread all over the room.
Okay, good. Next, any other answers?
सर नहीं तो जो हीट है वो उस एरिया में ट्रैप हो जाएगी उस वॉल के थ्रू.
बोलो बोलो एक और बार बोलो.
सर जो हीट है अगर जो डिस्टेंस है वो उतना नहीं होगा तो जो हीट है वो ट्रैप हो जाएगी उस वॉल में.
Yes. Heat always will be on the top side, right? Okay. Hot air density will be less compared to cold air. So the hot air, whatever the present on the top, it will suck. The hot air from the top, it will suck. It cools and it will discharge so that cold air automatically comes down. Okay. So this is the logic. This is the logic to keep the air conditioners on the top. Okay. So this is what with window AC. Next, split AC. So a window AC को two parts. If we divide the window AC into two parts, then it is called a split AC. So the disadvantage with window AC, ये विंडो एसी का डिसएडवांटेज क्या है, कोई बोल सकता है?
Noise.
Yes, very good. The major disadvantage with window AC is noise. Okay, it creates the noise. Okay, now, so to avoid that, and sometimes ऐसा आउटसाइड कुछ रूम्स को आउटसाइड भी स्पेस नहीं होता है, वो बीच में बिल्डिंग का बीच में होता है. If the room is in between the building, तब we can't install the window AC. Okay, so हमें नॉन डक्टेबल स्प्लिट को चूज करता है. So non ductable split, we have two components. One is outdoor unit. We call it as condensing unit also. ODU or condensing unit. Next we have indoor unit. We call as IDU, or we call it as an evaporative unit. So a indoor unit, this is indoor unit and this is outdoor unit. Both indoor unit and outdoor unit are connected by using a copper tube. Maximum length 15 meters. Maximum length of the copper tube should be 15 meters only. So what are the components present in indoor unit? Evaporator and axial fan. Oh no, blower.
Blower.
So coming to the outdoor unit, compressor,
Condenser.
condenser,
Expansion valve.
expansion valve and axial fan. Now capacity. Capacity is from 0.5 TR to 3 TR. It will come up to 3 TR. Application again domestic और स्मॉल ऑफिसेस को भी यूज कर सकते हैं. Outdoor unit is common. Coming to the indoor unit, we have different types of indoor unit. Types of indoor unit. We have wall mounted ceiling suspended, tower type, cassette, and hideaway. These are the 5 different types of indoor units. आउटडोर यूनिट इज कॉमन, आउटडोर यूनिट कॉमन होता है, इंडोर यूनिट में 5 डिफरेंट टाइप्स है अगेन. ओके, व्हाट आर द 5 डिफरेंट टाइप्स? वॉल माउंटेड, सीलिंग सस्पेंडेड, टावर टाइप, कैसेट and hideaway. So wall mounted. Wall mounted is very commonly seen. Commonly, everyone have seen wall mounted. Okay, so I'll show you.
एक्सक्यूज मी सर. हेलो
Yes.
सर, दरअसल इस क्लास का मुझे सर रिकॉर्डेड सेशन मिल जाएगा, क्योंकि मैं अभी ऑफिस में बैठ के देख रहा हूँ, तो ऑफिस भी बंद होने वाली है अभी.
ठीक है,
ओके
देखो
ओके
सर,
सर, थैंक यू.
एवरीवन.
यस सर.
एक मिनट,
हेलो.
एक मिनट, एक मिनट. अभी ये आप ये देख रहे हैं ना? आर यू एबल टू सी द
Yes.
स्क्रीन, राइट?
यस सर.
ओके, ये आज का लाइव क्लास ये है. ठीक
ओके
है,
ओके ओके सर.
डायरेक्ट एंड इनडायरेक्ट रेफ्रिजरेशन सिस्टम्स आज का लाइव क्लास है. कल का क्लास था रेफ्रिजरेशन साइकिल. ठीक है, सपोज
ओके सर.
आप रेफ्रिजरेशन साइकिल का रिकॉर्डिंग सेशन देखना है, तब यू नीड
Yes,
टू
sir.
कम टू द रेफ्रिजरेशन साइकिल एंड यू नीड टू
Okay.
क्लिक ऑन व्यू सेशन रिकॉर्डिंग. इधर है ना?
यस सर.
वो क्लिक किया तो आपको कल का क्लास प्ले होगा. वॉल्यूम होता है तो हाई प्ले हो रहा है.
ओके.
जी सर.
यस सर,
फिर
प्लीज.
ओके, खत्म.
जी.
नेक्स्ट, आज का क्लास
Okay, sir, thank you.
होने के बाद, खत्म होने के बाद वो भी
जी.
इधर नीचे रिकॉर्डिंग व्यू रिकॉर्डिंग सेशन आ जाएगा.
ओके
एवरीवन,
ओके.
सब लोग को समझ पे आ रहा है? एवरीवन गेटिंग पॉइंट? वंस अगेन आई रिपीट इट. सपोज if you want to see yesterday's class, here is, this is yesterday's class, basics refrigeration cycle, 9th October. Yesterday's class recording will be in here. Okay, and if you want today's recording class, that means 10th, direct and indirect refrigeration system, as it is in live, you can't able to see the recording. Once the class is done, once the class is completed, you can be able to see your view recording session, and it will be available next 1 year. Okay, you can just log into this HVAC course and you can see all the recordings. So here the classes will be added. Okay,
ओके सर.
hope everyone clear. Please respond.
Yes, sir. Clear.
And I don't want any questions regarding recording classes. Recording classes will be automatically updated every day.
Okay, sir.
आपको रिकॉर्डिंग क्लास एवरीडे ऑटोमेटिक अपडेट होता है क्लास होने के बाद 10 मिनट में.
ठीक है सर.
राशिद,
यस सर.
राशिद, समझ पे आ गया ना कहाँ मिलता है रिकॉर्डिंग क्लास?
जी सर, समझ में आ गया.
और आज कौन पूछा? धीरज.
यस सर.
यू आर गेटिंग
सर
क्लियर?
यस सर, आज मेरा पहला क्लास था सर, इसीलिए मैं पूछा, मुझे पता नहीं
इसलिए
था.
मैं क्लियरली एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ.
Okay,
Most
okay.
of the
Thank you
people are
so
in the
much, sir.
first class.
Okay.
Still,
Okay, sir.
anyone
Thank
having
you.
doubts regarding recording class?
No, sir.
Okay. So the only reason to give you the recording sessions, we are using this trainer central app. ओके, नहीं तो हमें जूम पे भी कर सकते हैं, बट जूम पे इतना सिस्टम नहीं है.
ओके सर, ट्रेनर सेंटर ऐप पे सर इसको ये लॉग इन करेंगे आईडी को तो आ जाएगा.
आ जाएगा, आपको कभी भी मिल जाएगा. नेक्स्ट
जी,
1 ईयर 1.5 ईयर तक मिलेगा आपको.
ये ऐप को रखना पड़ेगा सर.
आपको चाहिए तो रखना है, नहीं चाहिए तो डिलीट करो, खत्म.
जी सर, ठीक है सर.
ओके.
ओके.
नेक्स्ट हमें
ओके
लिंक दिया ना, वो लिंक
सर
रखना
एक
पड़ेगा.
चीज
कभी भी
पूछना
डेस्कटॉप में भी हो सकता है, लॉग इन कर
सर
सकते हैं
मुझे
आप.
सर मुझे एक चीज पूछना आपसे. ये सर आपने
या
ट्रेनर सेंट्रल ऐप बताया था, उसमें एकेडमी यूआरएल मांगता है.
एकेडमी
इंटर
यूआरएल
एकेडमी
आपको
यूआरएल.
दिया ना मैं.
अच्छा अच्छा, ये ओके ओके सर, यही है ना यूआरएल.
द
ओके सर, थैंक
मेन
यू.
यूआरएल which I have shared you,
ओके
you just click that URL. That's it. I'll pin it in the WhatsApp. I'll pin it.
ओके सर.
Okay.
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर. सर सॉरी सर, आई
Okay.
एम लीविंग टुडे क्लास.
Okay. So आप देख सकता है, ऐसा यूनिट को वॉल माउंटेड बोलता है. दिस टाइप ऑफ यूनिट्स आर कॉल्ड एज wall mounted units. Is it clear? Okay. In the wall mounted, everyone, most of us know about wall mounted air conditioners, right?
Yes, sir.
Everyone know wall mounted air conditioners, right? So ये
Yes,
AC
sir.
में भी ग्राउंड से मिनिमम 6 फीट क्लियर होना है. फ्रॉम द ग्राउंड इट शुड बी 6 फीट इंस्टॉलेशन हाइट, and from the roof, see here, from the roof it should be minimum 18 inch, that means 1.5 feet. 1.5 feet का सीलिंग से क्लियरेंस होना है, क्योंकि ये डिस्चार्ज पार्ट, ये क्या है, डिस्चार्ज पार्ट है. इसका सक्शन ऊपर होता है, द सक्शन विल बी ऑन द टॉप, सो दैट हमें बोर्ड स्पेस देना पड़ेगा. वी नीड टू गिव अ बोर्ड स्पेस so that air can easily enter into the machine. Okay. Next, after wall mounted we have ceiling suspended, right? Seeing this machine, are you able to see this machine here? This type
Yes,
of
sir.
machine is called as ceiling suspended. What it is called as? It is called as ceiling suspended. So sometimes what happens is, the architects or interior designers will not allow us to install a wall mounted इंस्टॉल करने के लिए हमको स्पेस नहीं होता. Then we choose the ceiling suspended units. The working principle is same. Outdoor unit is same. Okay, outdoor unit is same. The working principle is same. But the type of indoor unit is changed. Okay, just the model of indoor unit is changed. First, I'll show you split AC outdoor unit. So this is how the split AC looks, right? This is, what is this? ये क्या है?
Wall mounted indoor unit.
indoor unit है वो.
Indoor unit.
This is outdoor unit. Okay, indoor unit and outdoor unit are connected with a copper tube. See here, copper tube से connect किया है, and that copper tube is insulated. Okay, indoor unit and outdoor unit are connected with a copper tube, and that copper tube is insulated. Clear? So for wall mounted indoor outdoor unit is same. For ceiling suspended, the indoor unit will be the same. Outdoor unit will be the same. Just the indoor unit model changes. Hope you are clear, right?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes, if you are clear, everyone.
Right, sir.
Okay. Next. क्योंकि नेक्स्ट मैं दिखाता हूं ना, तब आपको थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन होगा. So tell me what this type is.
Cassette type.
Cassette AC.
Cassette AC, right? Even cassette type is also one type of indoor unit. You can see this image. इमेज देखने के बाद पता चलेगा. Are you seeing indoor unit, outdoor unit? Got it? Okay. So even cassette AC also is one type of indoor unit in non-ductable split. कभी कभी आप लोग को कंफ्यूज ना, तो ये सेंट्रलाइज्ड एसी ऐसा नहीं, वो भी wall mounted जैसा, like wall mounted, it is also one type of indoor unit, but mostly we use this in crowded areas like showrooms. Okay, like showrooms we are going to use in restaurants. Why? Because it can throw air in 4 different directions. Okay, it can cool little fast, वो थोड़ा फास्ट कूलिंग कर सकता है, और चारों तरफ in the 4 directions it can throw the air, so that we use in the commercial applications. Next, this is called tower type. Okay, this is called tower type. Mostly we use in the places where ceiling height is very high, like gyms. जिम पे यूज कर सकता है, like hospitals में reception zones. In the hospitals reception areas we use this tower type of air conditioners. Okay, and finally ये ऐसे कोई नहीं देखता है, क्योंकि उसका नाम ही है हाइड अवे. See this? This is hideaway. See how ugly it is. No outer panels, nothing. कुछ outer panels है इधर? नहीं है, क्योंकि इसका नाम, this name itself is telling it is hideaway. So this will be hiding like this. It will be hiding like this inside the concealed spaces. इसके पीछे वो हाइड अवे है. ये सक्शन का ग्रिल है, ये डिस्चार्ज का ग्रिल है. दिस इज सक्शन ग्रिल and this is discharge grill and this is access door. Okay, now this is how we install hideaways in the concealed spaces. Okay, concealed space में हमें hideaway को ऐसा इंस्टॉल करते हैं. ऐसा दिख गया? क्लियर?
क्लियर सर.
अब नोट करो ये पॉइंट्स. Make a note of this. Done. I hope this is completed, right?
Right, sir. Done.
Yes, sir. Come.
Next, ductable split. So before going to ductable split, work on case. room 1, room 2, room 3, room 4, so I said different rooms, sir. We have calculated. So suppose we got 2 TR here. We got 2.5 TR. We got 1.5 TR. We got again 1 TR. We got 2 TR. We got 1 TR. So this is the calculations. After doing calculations, I'll teach you how to do calculations. After doing calculations, we got these values. Okay. Now हमें नॉन डक्टेबल स्प्लिट को सेलेक्ट करना है. So we need to select non-ductable splits. Okay, we need to select non-ductable split. As we need to select the non-ductable split, now the type of indoor unit is completely depends on the client. Okay, indoor unit is completely dependent on the client. Client के ऊपर वो depend होता है. Okay, now I'm taking here asset type. Here I am taking wall mounted. Here tower type. So cassette type 2 TR का लेना है indoor unit and outdoor unit. So outdoor it also we need to take 2 TR. So both should be connected with a copper pipe. Next, even for this also 2.5 TR ka we have taken 2.5 TR indoor unit of wall mounted, and we'll be having ODU of 2.5 TR, and both are connected by using a copper tube here also. So tower type 1.5 TR, and here we are taking cassette type 2 TR and cassette type 2 TR we are taking just हमारा मर्जी है wall mounted 1 TR here hide away 1 so every indoor unit will have outdoor unit. Okay. Now, suppose, assume this building, same floor plan, it is in 10th floor. Total building का 15 floors है, and this is in 10th floor. We have a 15 floors of the building, and this project is in 10th floor. Is it possible to install this number of outdoor units?
No, sir.
नहीं है, पॉसिबल नहीं है, राइट? तब हमें क्या लेना पड़ेगा?
Ducting.
डक्टेबल का लेना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? Room 1, room 2, room 3, room 4, room 5, and room 6. 2, 2.5, 1.5, 2 TR, 2.5 TR, 1, 1.5 TR. Next. One TR, TR, 1 TR. So what we'll do is we'll select a big mesh. 2, 2.5 plus 1.5, 4, 6, 10 TR का, ठीक है? हमें 10 TR का एक बड़ा मशीन लेंगे. 10 TR. So 10 TR का आउटडोर यूनिट भी होगा. Now from here we'll be supplying the air to all the rooms. So this is duct routing. Okay. Now we'll be having terminals called as air terminals. Okay. Now see here. We have air terminals. These are air terminals. And this is duct. Now the concept is, previously we have machine in every room and it is getting cooled. The air circulates there itself and it gets cool. But here we are supplying air to the rooms, right? From this machine we are supplying the air to the rooms. So as we are supplying air to the rooms, we need to control the flow of air. So how we do? First, for 1 TR, we consider it as 400 CFM. 1 TR equals to 400 CFM. That means ये रूम पे हमको 800 CFM का एयर जरूरी है. In this room we need 800 CFM. In this room we need 1000 CFM. CFM is cubic feet per minute of air. In this room we need 600 CFM. So here it is 400, here it is 800, here it is 400. So CFM, cubic feet per minute. The volume of air. Cubic means volume. So now, suppose if I want to control the air, complete CFM, complete air may go here and this area may not get the air. हमें एयर को कंट्रोल नहीं किया तो एयर पूरा इधर ही हो जाएगा, इधर तक नहीं चल सकता. So we need to control the flow of air. To control the flow of air, okay, to control the flow of air, we are going to use a device called VCD. डिवाइस को हमें VCD बोलते हैं. वॉल्यूम कंट्रोल डैम्पर. वॉल्यूम कंट्रोल डैम्पर. वॉल्यूम कंट्रोल डैम्पर. ठीक है, VCD. Now This is room 4, room 5, room 6. This is FFL. This is FC. And this is roof. FC means false ceiling. False ceiling. So the space between roof and false ceiling, the space between roof and false ceiling is called as plenum space or attic space. ये स्पेस में ही हमें यूज करता है एमईपी सर्विसेज रन करने के लिए, ठीक है। वो मैकेनिकल भी हो सकता है, इलेक्ट्रिकल भी हो सकता है और प्लम्बिंग का भी हो सकता है, वो कुछ भी सर्विस वी रन इन द प्लीनम स्पेस और एटिक स्पेस। ओके, वी रन इन द प्लीनम स्पेस और एटिक स्पेस पे ही हमें रन करते हैं, ठीक है। अभी भी हमारा एयर कंडीशनर इधर ही है प्लीनम स्पेस पे। We have our duct. इसको हमें हवा में ऐसा नहीं रख सकते, वी कांट प्लेस इट इन द ऑन दिस फॉल सीलिंग। सो व्हाट वी डू इज we'll hang them. Okay, we'll hang by using threaded rods and angle channels. We'll hang it by using threaded rods and angle channels. Now we have the air terminals, right? The air terminals. So we'll be inside the room like this. Air terminals are connected with duct by using a flexible duct. This is flexible. Why we are using flexible duct? Suppose when the air is moving through this duct, कभी air ये ducts के move होने के time पे वो vibrate कर सकता है. It can vibrate as it is freely hanging. So that vibrations will travel to the air terminal and it may damage the false ceiling. So to absorb the vibrations, हमें वो vibrations को absorb करने के लिए, so we are using the flexible duct. हमें flexible duct use कर रहे हैं वो vibrations को absorb करने के लिए, ठीक है। Now VCD ऐसा इधर रखते हैं, VCD वॉल्यूम कंट्रोल डैम्पर. This is roof. Okay, this is roof. This is threaded rod. This is angle channel और L channel भी बोल सकता है. This screw nut. And this is insulation. And this is duct. Got it? How we install the duct? Create a platform here. Make a note of this. Once done, please let me know.
Completed, sir. Done, sir.
Done.
Done, sir. Done, sir.
Okay. Okay, guys, we'll meet tomorrow and we'll study the VRE system
Okay,
and
sir.
how
Thank you.
AHU works. Thank you.